Alright, those 20-some coins have been waiting there long enough. We're going to end this right now. Just be careful, not going too fast, else I might fall off, but still gotta hurry because I at least want to get there. Alright, there we go. So, now that we've done this, I want a long jump onto the ship. Try and run. Alright! I was worried for a moment that I would fall off, but didn't materialize. Okay. Now this box, I don't know why it's there. It hurts you when you touch it, and it really doesn't do a whole lot otherwise. It's just for show, I guess. And now we got 2 stars appearing at the same time, and for the love of God, pick the 100 coin star first, because you don't want to go through this all over again. Okay, so... okay, that star's over there, so come on. Get up! Get up! Come on! Ah! Ah, come on! Okay, there we go. Grabbing the star was probably the hardest part of this entire thing. And I loved how you didn't see the star above Mario this time because the ship was, like, going all over the place, and... anyway, now that this is done, star number 2, can the eel come out to play? The scariest star in the game! Well, back then it was, at least. I'm gonna take a little shortcut here, boom! And there's no real danger of you smacking into the wall because, I don't know if it's because the game was designed that way, but when you shoot straight out of the cannon without aiming, you get right onto the ship in case you ever want to go back on it. And from there, it's just a matter of throwing yourself in the ocean. So, alright, the eel is right over there. Scary! Yeah, oh my god, it even threatened to eat me. Well, you can see back then why this was so scary. And come on, I want the star. No, I missed it! Now I gotta chase it all over the place. Hopefully, I'm gonna get it soon. Okay! There we go, and without getting smacked by its tail, hopefully. That's one of the problems that can happen when you try chasing the star around. You end up going too fast and you get smacked around by the tail, but that didn't happen here. So, yeah, it was not quite perfect execution, but close enough. Close enough. That's gonna work for me. Star number 3, Treasure of the Ocean Cave. Remember that cave where we got the blue coins when we were doing the 100 coin star? Well, it's right in that cave. Same old shortcut, boom! Not even giving it any time to show us the aiming screen. And now we go down there. One of the problems this game has that makes water a little too beneficial is that power and air, rather, run off the same counter. So if there's water nearby, more water than you can, just dip your feet in. But if there's enough water, you can heal off any kind of damage by just staying at the top of the water. So, of course, I took that pillar straight in the face, but back then being squashed didn't mean instant death, most often at least. And you want to open these chests in this order. Come on, play with me, Mario. So, chest number 3, chest number 4, and yeah, that's about it for the star. Come on, am I grabbing it in the air? Yeah, I rarely ever do it, but this time I managed to do it. I always attempt to grab the star as soon as it comes out, but I rarely succeed. It's a good thing that I managed to do it, even though it's just a little minor thing. It's something that I always attempt when I'm doing this. And blast to the stone pillar, star number 5. Now you gotta aim for this one. You want to aim for the top of this pillar here. There we go, right where I wanted it. So come on, let's go, camera. Come on, no, not this way. This way. No, not this way. There, stay there. Okay. At least I did it. I had to do it sort of blind, but I'm so used to this game by now that it's not really a problem anymore. So now we're done with Jolly Roger Bay for now, because the last star requires the metal cap, and we don't have that quite yet. So instead we're going to move on to the next world, which is Cool Cool Mountain. Now, we're going to start with the 100 coin star there. It's not very hard, but it's still one of the trickier ones because you're required to go through a slide in order to collect the coins, and there's always the danger of instant death at some point, so that's why it's sort of middle of the road. It's not nearly as easy as the first 3, but it's not as hard as, say, Rainbow Ride! Okay, now come on. Stop sticking to the wall! Alright, backflip, ground pound, thank you, got all 7 coins on the way. So now, gotta go down here. Come on. Gotta try and grab that blue one, alright. There's no real need to go fast here. Just try to grab all the coins. Doesn't really matter because you're not timed on this yet, at least. And we're not going to take a shortcut just yet. I'm going to show that to you a little later on. So, okay, here's where the jackpot is. You see that big line of coins? Alright, I got every last one of them. They're not that hard to miss if you go slowly enough, but if you go fast, then it can become sort of a hassle to get them all. And here's another one, but here you fall off if you are even slightly off. So, I got 77 coins coming out of the slide. This is one of my all-time best performances ever. So, I'm not going to spit on that. I just hope that I don't die from here on in, because that would suck if I wasted such an awesome run, but the threat of dying mostly is in the slide, so from now on, it should be a piece of cake. Now just watch as I die to some stupid thing, and now you want to go back to the top of the mountain, and the only way back up is through this hidden little warp here at the end of the bridge. And there we go. So now we're going to go and grab some coins in the higher regions of the mountain now that we've cleared pretty much the entire bottom, not that there was anything there. This thing you want to punch it because, come on, punch it! Punch it! You want to punch it because when you jump on it, come on, please, no! Oh, God! I'm going to jump on it because, as you can see, you sort of float in the air, and that takes away a few seconds to grab the coins before they disappear. So that's why normally you want to punch it, but the camera angle was so bad that I misjudged the distance between me and that thing, so it didn't work. So now we only need 9 more coins. Gonna go slowly so that I don't mess up. Once again, I'm not timed until much later. And there we go. Oh, yes! There we go. So now I just have to jump up, grab it, and there we go. 100 coin star. Number 4 is down. So now we're going to grab another star, and since we're well on our way to getting the 8 red coin star, we're going to do that one first. So, here's number 5 here. Number 6, I believe, is all the way over there. Is there one there? Nah, it's just some random yellow block that probably doesn't have anything significant. Okay, screw you. I don't need any more yellow coins. All I need are reds now. So, number 6 is here. Number 7, as I recall, is past this bridge with the hopping snowman. So you gotta try and go under. I don't think it ever went well for me when I attempted to go over, so just go under. Okay, the red coin number 7 is over there, which sort of sucks. We're still missing one because the star shadow, which is actually called a star shadow apparently, was right over there past that broken bridge. So what we gotta do now, we just gotta head back up the mountain again because the last red coin is rather well hidden, and it requires Yoshi in the DS version because it's inside an ice cube that only Yoshi can melt once he's swallowed a flame. So, since this is the N64 version, I can just walk over to the coin, and from there, all I have to do is collect the stars. See, it wasn't that big of a detour after all. Long jump? Yeah, alright. Sometimes I just smack into the side of the bridge, and because I had just barely undershoot the jump, and then I fall down, not to my death, but I still have to try to do this all over again, going back up and going back down. So, yeah, it's a good thing that I got it right away. So now, star number 1, well, you saw it when I exited the slide. And that's exactly the star we're going for this time. Slip sliding away. Now there's a shortcut, as I mentioned before. You can use this shortcut here, but we're going to come back here for another star later on, and you cannot use the shortcut there. So, the shortcut, yeah, you saw that trail of 5 coins there. If you follow it, you're going to go straight through the wall, and you're going to go through that shortcut here, where you're in no danger whatsoever of dying. However, you pass up on all those coins, which is no good if you're trying to do the 100 coin star, but that's already done for me, so I don't care that much. So here's the star. We're gonna grab it, and then we can move on to the next one, which is rather famous for all the fun stuff you can do. You can toss penguins off the mountain and into a bottomless pit, which is really fun, but I'm not going to waste that much time with it because, well, some people seem to think this is a speed run and I want to entertain their delusions for a little while longer. So, yeah, you gotta grab this penguin here by punching at it, go figure, and then you're supposed to go all the way down the mountain with it, but get a load of this. Epic, massive shortcut go! And by the way, you can see another little penguin on top of that building, but that's not the right one. The one that's on the top of the mountain is the right one. And now she's thanking us for returning her baby to her. So now we're gonna go grab our star, and well, there we go. When you grab that penguin again, the mother gets all angry and she looks at you like, "Give me my baby back!" And then when you toss the penguin off the mountain, she's like, "Nope, I'm busy playing Farmville, so that crybaby can just go die in a fire for all I care." Star number 3, Big Penguin Race. And this is the star where I said you go in the slide, but you're not allowed to use the shortcut because the penguin calls you a cheater. Kind of like how when you race Koopa the Quick, you're not allowed to use cannons, but I digress. Here the race begins, and Penguin starts off pretty slow, but suddenly becomes much faster like a rocket, then slow again, and then fast again. It's a really bipolar penguin. And no, crap! I was too busy trying to keep my speed high and not enough into cornering, and because of the way that controller is done, I promise I'm going to talk about it at some point. Well, that didn't work. And yeah, so now all I have to do is go back up. I don't need to commit suicide because when I re-enter the cottage, I'm going to be able to resume the race as if nothing ever happened. Okay, let's try this again without screwing up this time. It's odd that I should refer to taking a shortcut as screwing up, but that's what this race is for. So, come on. Let's go really fast this time, but not too fast because I don't want to lose my cornering ability like I did last time when I hit the shortcut by accident. Alright, let him pass. I'm gonna get faster. There we go. Bipolar penguin, as I said. Now, down the slope. Zee-zop, zoom-a-bop! And now the penguin's fast again, and then he's going to become slow again, just in time for me to allow me to take that last segment properly, and boom! Penguin straight into the wall! And no, you don't get squished if you just wait there, by the way. Sucks, but that's how the game works. So, here we go. Star number 29. We're almost a quarter of the way there, folks, and we have time for the next one. So when this video is done, we're probably going to be a quarter of the way to 120 stars. So yeah, coins, thank you very much. Star number 5. Snowman's lost his head. Now, this is another star that I alluded to while doing the 100 coin star. What you have to do is you have to talk to this big snowball here who's looking for a head. Now, we saw a snowman head all alone further down the mountain before. Now we're actually going to take this snowball to it, and you gotta go as fast as possible because the thing's actually following you around. And come on, let's go. Now you have to go behind the head. If you're standing next to it, it's not gonna work. No, crap! I can't believe it, stupid Spike. What was it doing there? Oh man, now all I have to do is exit the place and re-enter it and try again, but not today. This is gonna have to wait until some other time, so I guess next time we're gonna reach a quarter of the way to 120 stars.